Hey, what are you doing? What do I mean by that question? What are you doing with your plastic and garbage? Quick question. Do you know what the plastic island is? Well, if you don't know, prepare to be surprised. The plastic island, also known as the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, is a big mess of plastic garbage collecting out in the Pacific Ocean. Scientists say that the plastic island is twice the size of Texas. That is a huge problem. Now, such a big problem sure can cause havoc on the environment and also on marine life. Now, you may be wondering, what does this island have to do with me? It does not bother me. Well, let me tell you and explain to you how big of a problem the plastic island is. A big reason on why the plastic island is a problem is that it has caused and is also causing wildlife deaths. It's estimated that hundreds of leatherback turtles die because they swallow plastic trash, which is the same fate suffered by over 1,000 marine animals annually. Sea otters choke on polynithian rings from 6 packs of soda, beer, or maybe even water. Fish, of course, are also affected by this big problem. Another problem that is caused by the plastic island is the amount of toxic emissions that are in the ocean. As plastic breaks down in the low temperature of the ocean, they release chemicals that aren't found in nature. These chemicals are harming to the growth of the environment and development of marine animals. So if you think about how much harm the plastic island causes, it would affect you. If there are no fishes in the sea, jobs will be lost and ways of living will be forgotten. Plenty of people will be affected by that. Not only that, have you thought about the length it takes to clean up a mess like this? It has been calculated that it will take years and years, hundreds of years, to clean up this mess. So not only you, but your children's generations and your children's children's generations will be affected by this. You can only wonder what causes the plastic island. Well, global influences, sources, city litter, beach visitors, and industries are all causes of the problem. For instance, industries and government will dump plastic and other trashes into the sea, either by accident or on purpose, which means illegally. If a company is doing something illegally, nobody knows about it, and so nothing can be stopped. City litter has caused the plastic islands too. When you throw gum wrappers and plastic cups into the street, it can end up in a stormwater system and be washed out in sea. So dispose of your trash properly. Another cause of the plastic island are the beach visitors. Whether you're on a tropical vacation or just walking on the beach near your home, any trash that you throw away in a recycling bin or on the ground have the potential to blow into the ocean and be carried out to the Pacific Garbage Island. Okay, now that the main part of the speech is here, how can we prevent this garbage patch keep growing and increasing? Thankfully, there are many things you can do to prevent this, to prevent further environmental destruction from plastic that ends up in our ocean ecosystem. For one, you can pick up trash whenever you see it and properly dispose of it. Also, you can reduce the amount of plastic that you use or recycle as much plastic as you can. Now, of course, these aren't just the only ways. Maybe you can go to Subway and instead of having them put your sandwich in a plastic wrap, you could just say, I'm just going to eat here. So you just got rid of some plastic right there. Hopefully you learned some ways and somehow, and maybe you're touched enough to prevent plastic from floating out into the ocean. Thank you.